Hi and welcome back to my Let's Play here. We are now going to conduct a downed UFO mission. So basically here we have two squaddy available for this mission. And I also went ahead here to actually give some promotion here to Budelezi. And I also gave another soldier here a promotion to Corporal. My reasoning here have now basically what I decided was that any soldier that has more than 35 willpower should be promoted to corporal at this time. So what this basically means is that any soldier that crosses this threshold of 35 willpower will be promoted into a corporal. At least that is the level which I will set at this time, so maybe I could raise it further on, and depending on the soldiers' development and so on, and I probably will, of course, but for now I think that any soldier that has more than 35 willpower is suitable for being corporal. So basically my zombie here from South Africa is a corporal, and also Mick Wheeler is also a corporal. So he has a willpower 38, so he's also a really good corporal. I usually base in this role-playing scenario the willpower as the main factor for the officer training skill. That officers needs to have good willpower, and the willpower stands for both the leadership ability and also the ability to stay cool, of course, in the line of fire. They have a little more training in these matters, and can also keep the cool on their fellow soldiers. So that's usually what I like to look at for at least for the corporal level, and also when we look at the sergeant level, I will usually in this case pick a higher number. So I've not decided exactly when I will actually start promoting the people up to sergeant level, but that will probably be soon as well. We need to have a little more people experience first before we go into the structure of officer ranking system. But basically what I've decided here is that I'm going to create some sort of combat teams. And now in the start I think that each combat team will be like 5 members, so each combat team will have like 5 permanent members. And then there can be, of course, additional soldier that can be attached to these combat teams, since we can have 6 members in the squad. And also then we will of course develop and can deploy larger squads on missions, and perhaps even the combat teams will the primary member of these combat teams will be greater. And basically I will create combat teams that are usually they will be for a specific purpose. For example, there will be combat teams there whose primary mission is to go on like abduction missions, and then there will be combat teams whose primary mission will be to go on down UFO missions, because usually these type of missions are quite different and will also need different skill sets of my operatives or the soldiers. And then when it comes to like council missions and terror missions, which will happen later on, I will take that during the role playing and see how I will do. Usually harder mission will probably need to restructure temporary combat teams and so on. But I think that's those are the fun things about the role-playing aspects of the game. So, but now I will focus on the next mission here. So, the next mission will take Martin Vogel and Masambe on a mission together. Masambe will be the corporal and therefore also the squad leader. Martin Vogel is actually, I would say, a better overall soldier, but he has a relatively low willpower. So Masambe will actually be the corporal here and the squad leader. So even if he's not as good on his aim and so forth, and also a lower hit point, he will actually be the squad leader. Of course, the downside of putting an assault class soldier as a squad leader is that usually the assault will be in a more precarious situation. So usually, of course, I don't like to put assault as main squad leaders, but this is at the beginning of the game, so we will have to adapt our strategies here and just accept the fact that he has to be the squad leader. And then of course we have a bunch of rookies here, so we'll just take whatever rookies we are given here. We will not discriminate among the rookies. So we'll wait to the crash site. We go to the Sky Ranger, and here I have equipped Budelezi with a first aid kit and ceramic plating. This should be like normal equipment for my assault. Basically, since he's a squad leader, I think that using the ceramic plating and also the first aid kit is quite important here, because he needs to survive. If he's killed, I don't know the exact problem for having the squad leader die, but I know that it has some impact on the other soldiers. There's a bigger chance that they will panic and so on if he dies, or is wounded or critical wounded or something like that. We don't have any medic with us on this particular mission, and we only have this first aid kit here as well, so I might actually bring another med kit. So yeah, Finn Hansen here, I think you will actually get a med kit instead of a grenade. I usually feel that on these UFO crash site missions, frag grenades are actually not as good, because there are not that many destructible cover in the same way as there are in abduction missions, and also that you usually engage the alien at greater ranges and you don't get to use the grenade as often. So I think that 3 grenades will be plenty for now. So I also used the battle scanner for the scout. I'm usually not a very good friend of the battle scanner, but I will try and make good use of it anyway. It can have its uses. So yeah, okay, away we go.
have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Okay. Begin the assault.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll
Okay.
monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
This is our first mission to engage a crashed UFO, so we have no clue what to expect from this. So the guys are obviously quite anxious right now. We have to look at the terrain here, so we can see here that we have some rather wet terrain floor here. We do have some trees that can give us some protection. We also have some good cover here as well, some stone formations. So I think that we will try and advance in this direction here to get into some of these relatively good cover. We will of course have to split up our squad over a larger area here in order to be relatively safe here. So the scout will obviously move out first. So the scout will basically take point until I have my team in a relatively good position. We can of course be walk into some sort of patrol. That's quite likely, but so far we don't really know what to expect here. So my tactic here is to try and move forward here, and if for some reason we do find a patrol, the soldiers have at least advanced far enough to be able to sprint into some sort of protection here. Either hunker down or sprint into full cover. And then we have to develop a strategy for counter the alien as we go along. I find these maps to be relatively hard to get a good bearing on your approach, because patrols can basically come from any direction. So we will see. I presume that the UFO are somewhere over here. There are not very good cover, so it's quite open here. So if we would get some aliens here, that would be pretty nice. We can get into pretty good cover here, and also here. So we haven't heard anything from aliens yet, so I will actually go with a scout out here, because let's say that we have some aliens up here. if the scout could like draw them in, and I have my men in position somewhere along this line, I could actually put them into a very good fire zone here. So let's see what we can do. I will go there, and we will send one soldier there. Take cover up here. There will most probably not be anything out here because it's too far. So there can be quite a lot of good positions here. But the Lizzie himself will probably take up position here as well, since he is. Oh, one thing here, of course, I actually forgot to give him an assault rifle, which is okay. It can probably work with his shotgun, but on these types of mission, I usually like to give Assault the assault rifle, because this type of open terrain, the shotgun is usually pretty worthless, at least this early in the game, because normally he have to, if he's like using his running gun ability to go out like and shoot a nail or something like that, he's usually also revealing part of the map and so on, and that usually doesn't end very well. Okay, we send the guy out there as well. Then we have the last one, which I think will go here as well. You seem to be relatively slow, so I will just send you there. Let's see if we can hear some patrols or something. Okay.
What was that?
That way. That's sort of interesting. Over here instead. Well, we could of course shift our focus over there. Let's see, we do have some cover here. We do have some cover here as well, and there. Though there are very poor cover over here. If we're doing like maybe a flanking maneuver or something like that. Of course here would be a pretty good spot if you had like a sniper or something. Depending on, of course, what's up here. Actually, I'm not really sure. I think we will shift our focus down here, so we'll go into hiding here instead. I will go there. So you will run there. I will go there. And we will then send the scout down there. So basically I will take the scouts out here, and most likely I will probably then reveal some kind of alien somewhere here. And we have to play it by ear from there. we will put you up there. Shopping. Let's see here. Offense 65. Well, 25. Let's see here. The other guy 67 and 31 willpower. So you're also a relatively okay soldier. Is good values. Carlson from Norway. You have very good aim, but your well is not very great, so we have to take some care of you. 69 offense, willpower 30, so you are a really good soldier. Naomi Barlev from... where are you from? Israel? Yeah. Okay. This is only half cover. I'm not sure if I actually would like to have someone quite far out here. Then you can all actually go around here. So if we find some aliens here, it could actually be quite good to have someone go around on this side. Although I'm not very comfortable of like sending out a rookie on their own. But I feel that we're probably only going to meet like sectoids. Could perhaps face some drones. So she will rush out there. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to reveal any aliens down here because we heard the noises up here. So the aliens are most likely somewhere around here. Hopefully I can go and reveal them with my scout. You will actually stay there for now. And you will go there. You will go there. You will go there. Okay, let's use this thing. There.
Eyes in the sky.
Okay. What happened to that one? Just disappeared? As I said before, I'm not a good friend of battle scanners. I have no clue what happened to that one. I don't know if it is like a save thing. So we will like save this one. Unload just to see if there's some sort of problem. Okay, it's like he dropped the battle scanner where he's sitting. Strange. Must be some sort of bug, I presume. I don't know. It feels strange anyway. Okay. I have to live with that. Okay. But otherwise I think that we're going to watch.
You hear that?
much there. Because I'm pretty sure the aliens are going to be up here. So you will go there. Still don't see anything. No. Okay. So this one will now sit here and wait while my scout will go forward and hopefully find the alien here somewhere. Then when we find the aliens, I will try and like draw them away into this more open area. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? I do have a relatively good spot there. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, there they are. It's only 2 aliens.
Shot failed to connect.
They're going to hide back there. And neither of these will obviously see anything, so he will retreat back there. He still sees them. So he will actually... It's on 37, so he will go down. Let's see what she can do here. Now they are there. So she could go there and hunker down. Or overwatch actually. No. She's alone, so she will hunker down in that case. She can't go into any of these places, unfortunately. So she will go there. And she will hunker down. And the rest will overwatch here. Now I'm actually not really scared of like 2 sectoids, but I really don't want to get wounded unnecessarily. Okay, they're of course still there. So he will go back to someplace like I will just set him here. She's probably not going to see anything from here, it's too far. Oh, well, it would be fun, but she's alone, so I actually might do this instead. So I will send out a companion to her. Now hopefully they will try to follow me. Or it might be that they're trying to stay there as well. But then we are going to move up and try and flank them. So you will go there. Now we have 2 of you, so you will actually watch as well. While you are actually going to take his place there. And I might actually take him now and like go here and see if I can trigger some Overwatch fire from there. Since you obviously have the lightning reflexes, quite safe. So
There's something out there.
okay. No aliens. Let's see here. He can then go back. There we'll probably see them. So you will go. Let's just get you there. Okay, you will
Overwatch. Covering now.
be there.
Run, I got my eyes on.
Come get some.
So now basically I want to get some eyes on them and see where they actually are. Okay, 2 more aliens.
Clear to
Cover the
engage.
flank!
Yeah. This should not be much of a problem. So we will just move there to be out of their sight. And he will move down there. And you will I think that you will move there.
Come get some.
Overwatch. I will go there. But I don't know if these are the same aliens. But I actually think they are. They have to be. They didn't get activated, so they have to be. So they've actually been quite sneaky and tried to go this way. Well, pretty sneaky. So I will go. Let's click. Okay. Oh, there.
Run, I got my
Overwatch.
eyes on.
He will.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
So I will wait and see what they will do. Yeah, they're coming forward now.
Adjusting sights.
to hit him. He's behind soft cover here, so he is fired, and the other one is giving him assistance there, so we can't see him, and obviously there is no overwatch, so it's quite an easy decision. You will actually go there. And you will... You see him as well, so you can maybe take a shot. So we'll have cover. There is actually full cover there, unless you go out here, so relatively safe spot actually. Okay, 61%, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're going to take that. You have 45 and you have a 47. So that should not be much of a problem of eliminating you. You're pretty dead. You missed. So you will dash back there. And you two will... I think you just will take up position here anyway. I don't need more than those 4 to take care of 2 sectoids. I would at least like to wound him now. I don't need to kill him.
That's a load of bull.
No. And you as well, 45%, so come on. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Damn it.
We got my eyes on it.
I'm at least behind full cover, and there we have those. So.
Missed the target.
I'm taking fire.
Whoops. Okay, there's the second one there. Okay, so we actually had 2 groups here. I might just be tired and missed the activation sequence. Whoa. Well, no full cover there anymore, so it has to move. But now, of course, I would like to kill this guy. And this is the problem with these maps. I, of course, could run up here and kill him, pretty certain. But I know that, of course, there are probably not that many aliens on this particular map. So I could kill him, and we also know by experience here now, operatives, that these strange link between these two, there are some strange technology or whatever it might be, that if you kill him, it seems to like burn his brain or something like that. So at least that was in the last report. So we will look here what we actually can do. Now you can actually move there. I think that shot. You're all in half cover, so I will obviously wait with you. You're still in full cover. So 50%, that's okay. Low cover, aim, and laser sight. So you take that shots. No. No.
Missed the target.
It's not XCOM's day so far. Okay. You will have to show how it's done, Vogel. Come on. Let's take him down. Yes.
X-ray down.
That's how a real scout does it. Okay, now it's time to show your colors, Mr. Mazambe. Show you are the squad leader here, so you actually will have to lead the way. We have observation on a UFO.
Going in for the kill.
So we will make a running gun up here and kill this one. That's a 100% kill. I think that was a 100% kill. So you will go up there.
Let's rock.
You will reload, and you will go up there, and you will overwatch. And I think it's pretty safe for you to actually go there and overwatch.
Damn it.
So, not actually the best operation here,
Is that all you got?
I mean, 6 XCOM agent against 4 sectoids. I mean, it's not like a fair fight. So, this one is pretty wasted. It's just a question on who will deliver the killing blow. So obviously not you.
Got no ammo.
Okay, Naomi. Let's show how it's done. Yes. That's
Not a
how it's
problem
done.
anymore. Guns dry.
Okay, I
Rack
think
tap
you can
bang.
safely reload. You
Let's
can
do
also
this.
safely reload. You can stay there. You can watch. I'm relatively sure there are no more patrols. I would not be surprised if there are only like these 4 sectoids and now an empty Hulk ruin, so we only have to go and claim the prize. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that we just have to go and claim the prize now. All the opposition is dead. At least that is what our operative thinks. So that's... But they are of course still going to be cautious of going close to the UFO here. So we're not going to rush it. We're going to gather a team, setting up some shooting position around it and then advance maybe a small fire team inside. Then we'll take it from there. It's obviously not the best tactic for engaging the outsider, but these XCOM team have never seen an outsider and have no clue that they are there and how powerful they actually are. So he will go there.
Locked and loaded.
Reload. So our squad leader here in Mozambique are giving the order to move up to this hill. Yeah, you're empty. Himself are like looking down at the UFO here from the hill, so he has a pretty good spot here for looking right inside it, and he can see that it actually looks quite deserted. But we never know if we can like find any traps or explosives or whatever we can actually find in here, so we have to tread careful. So he's basically ordering the team to assemble here before he will come and join them, and then we'll set up some team here, and then we'll have like half the team here and half the team will actually go inside. That is what he believes will be like a good tactic, I think. At least before we know exactly what to face. Okay. Have you scout? You can go there. Now if I actually meet any more aliens on this map, I will, of course, be quite surprised, but well, it might happen, of course, but I don't think so. Yeah, he's going to stay there. Of course, he himself, of course, going to go down and take a look at that UFO. I think. I mean, he's a assault. He's a squad leader. He's like a frontman figure, so. Okay. He will actually be dashing there. There.
Ready to engage.
You will dash there. So now we have a little bit of look on this side of the UFO. You can still see that it actually looks quite deserted. But we're still going to set up some good fire positions over here on the hill, overlooking the door. Let's assemble the team on the top here.
Good to go.
Explode.
I feel
Watch for now. Okay.
You hear that?
We do hear some sound in there, sir. What can that be? I don't know. I could not see anything there before. I think that we have to take this pretty careful. There could be some strange thing in there. I can't get any reading on our instruments. It doesn't appear to be anything alive in there. Okay, let's take our position here, man. I want you to advance down there. You have the skills. I want you two to set up a good fire position behind there. Then I want actually you two to support us when we go down here. So we will have 2 soldiers going on the flank here, and we will
On over.
Eyes on the prize.
I got my eyes
Got it covered.
okay. The tactics here is
What's
for
making that noise?
the veterans to go by the door, and we have 2 of the soldiers here to go on either side for mutual protection, and then we have the fire support here up on the hill. If things go bad, they can lay down like some fire support here while the other are like retreating. So that will be the plan. So we will
To
go
withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity,
there. Go
the
there.
materials used in that vessel's hull must be at
we'll
least an
go
order of magnitude
there.
beyond any element we know of.
Go. Go there. You will actually stand there to open the door if that's necessary.
Eyes peeled.
I got my eyes on.
Just going to see here that everyone is reloaded. So we don't forget did forget anyone? No? Okay. Let's see here what we can actually see. So we will go like there. And we will go like there's like an opening there, so she will basically just go there. And
On over. I got my eyes on.
okay. We can hear something
What was that?
moving inside there. There is some strange pulsing sound, but we don't get any life reading, so what can it be? Let's open the door.
Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
What is that? Shit. Okay. It feels like we should stay out of that thing's way. So let's try not. Okay. He is hiding back there. We do have 2 fire support up there, which he has not seen. So we might perhaps try and draw him out here. He's not seen that one either. But he has obviously seen her. So it would be good if you could like draw him out like here. So we could, of course, he could like run in here and try and shoot as well. choices for him to take. This is quite hard. Okay, you first. He is obviously not in Overwatch right now, so we can most probably not kill him because we can't get in any good shots. So we have to like draw him out. So I would like to put her behind this cover. It's a pretty good cover. She's quite close, but then I can maybe shift to this cover. You will actually go there and hunker down, so you can at least not be critically wounded. That might save you. And I want you to actually go there. And I want you to Overwatch. I want you to hunker down. I want you to Overwatch. And I want you to obviously hunker down. And I want you to Overwatch. So let's see what he does. Yeah, he goes out there. So,
No way that just happened.
yeah, 2 mouse, and there he's dead. Obviously. So now we can pretty much assault him. We could just start retaking these pot shots.
Target's still up.
Just for good measure. She doesn't see anything. So she can go like... well, doesn't matter. Since he's now like sitting out here in the open, basically he's flanked, and I can just go in and shoot him. He made 2 moves. I don't really know exactly why he did that. So it's just a matter of who will actually kill him now.
Damn it, missed the target.
But I think I would like a rookie to actually do the killing here, so he will go there and do his thing, just to be on the safe side.
Moving at the
Do
speed of
that.
death.
I don't think he will actually kill him, but he actually might. No. Okay. You will... then you will go there and do your thing. So now will Naomi make the killing shot, or will Bjorn Carlson make the shot? Let's see here. Offense 70, willpower 25. He's a good soldier. I think she's a pretty good soldier as well. 69 and 30. Yeah, I think she will do the kill. She will take the honor of doing pretty much an execution.
Chalk up another one.
So, pretty easy mission. Sorry for taking it quite slow on such an easy mission, but I don't like to take risks, no matter if it's easy or hard. I mean, you never know exactly how many agents there will be.
An exemplary performance.
Yeah.
Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Okay, thank you. So, another 2 medic engineers, so yeah, we'll definitely get some engineers as well. Okay, Chao Champagne, you will be sniper scout, and Naomi, you will get an assault infantry, so hopefully you will be no, Naomi, it wasn't you that had, no, it wasn't. Who was that? Was it Chow Champagne that did the killing shot? No. Aim 66. I'm like slightly confused. I think it was Naomi that did the kill. Didn't she have like 69? Oh yeah, that was with scope. Yeah, of course. That was with the scope. Yeah. I'm just confused now, so just ignore me. Together with the scope, she had 69 to hit. Okay. Let's see here. Aim 66. That's really bad for a sniper. So you have to be a scout. Actually, I would never take anyone at this stage that has an aim lower than 70 as anything but a scout. So you will be a scout. I like scouts actually. They're pretty useful. Then we have a medic with not the best aim, but not bad either. 67, but I think that is pretty average for a medic at this stage. But very good move for, or of course a an engineer. Not very good willpower, though. I'm pretty. The soldiers actually were not all that good. I think that my best soldier here actually did not get any promotion, unfortunately, but we'll have to give them some promotion when we actually need them to. So as I usually do, I will wait with making the final claim. Unfortunately, we still don't get someone with a very good aim here to actually go for infantry, and also she has a rather bad movement but a decent willpower, so I think that I will actually promote her to an infantry, because having an assault with a movement of 10, that's not really doable. That's really bad, so I'm actually going to promote you to an infantry, and then hopefully you would just practice your aiming skills. And now we actually have quite a lot of medic engineers. In the barracks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 support class to give some sort of promotion to, and we still have these two as well. So you have 65. I think that you actually could be a pretty good assault class soldier. And we have Patrick Wilson here with also a relatively good willpower, very good aim or movement, and a decent aim. So I'm probably going to make you into an assault as well because you have a good move. Because I like to promote soldiers with good move. That is in this class 2 to an assault. That seems to be the best choice. So yeah, I think that you will be an assault, and I will Augustine Moreau. You have a really bad aim, so I think I will actually wait with you for the moment and see if I will get someone else, and otherwise I think I will have to make you into an infantry. You also have only 4 hit points, so you probably will become an infantry in that case. Then we have all these support, so Esteban Gutierrez, we know he has a very good aim and relatively low movement. Our movement is actually important for both engineers and for medics, but I think that movement actually are more important for an engineer than for the medic. Overall, the medic can usually be more of a support guy, standing in the back and maybe dashing and things like that, while the engineer usually will have to be pretty close to the action. I can quite often also give them like a shotgun instead of an assault rifle, especially in urban combat mission, because engineers can't yet, but engineers can be equipped with shotguns. So that's that. So I think we'll wait a little bit with these medics and support and upgrade them, or give them a more thought, depending on what type of soldier we would like them to turn into. I mean, it's both like a strategic choice, of course, for the game's sake, and it's also like a role-playing thing. So, and for the role-playing, and I of course would like to have some of all classes and mix it in as much as possible to make it fun. But I think we would need a real sniper as well, so hopefully the next will not be turned into a scout but the sniper instead. So we will see. This is the grey marker. We have 2 damaged flight computers and 1 damaged power source, so we will obviously sell those. As far as I know, it cannot be used for anything else. So we have 621 credits. We still can't build anything here, so we're going to build another access lift, for example. We're also going to excavate here for building a power facility. Then when this is excavated, we actually might be able to build an officer school here. I think that actually could be relatively good move to build that quite early. I think so. We do have relatively good amount of credits right now. Although I'm a little scared what will happen here, but we will see if we manage to repair this before the next UFO comes. So we will see. No. Obviously not. Okay, it's a small scout, so we will just hope that this one actually can take it down. If we can't, then yeah,
We're in pursuit.
that's that.
Contact
Oh.
lost.
So
Access
That's
lift
that.
operational.
unfortunately we did not catch that one. Okay, access lift project completed. New construction. So we will build an access lift down here as well in order to start for that, and also to start building a laboratory here. So because I think we have the power, yes. And then we will excavate this one. So here we will build a new power station. Okay. Okay, Australia has withdrawn from the council. And I will ignore this for the time being. Go back. Then we can look at the situation room. Okay, Australia has withdrawn. So we should probably start concentrating on this side then later on. Perhaps we will actually leave Asia alone for a while. I mean, there's not a lot of actually will happen like in China, Japan and India right now, because they have a very low threat level. So we might actually concentrating on putting up like satellites in Egypt or in South Africa or Nigeria, basically just to lower the panic
Negative.
level there.
That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
And the reason for that is that we will, as far as I understand things, if we reduce the panic level, we will also get easier abductions in these areas. So first we'll of course concentrate on Europe, then we might concentrating like on Africa, and also if we get all of the African countries, we will also increase the amount of money that we get because of the bonus for Africa. So it could be a good choice.
You tell the
But
men
I
we
think we
can't
will
have
see.
them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
Okay. But I think that the abduction here will have to wait for our next episode. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, although it was a rather easy mission. Unfortunately, we let a small UFO slip through our fingers. And we still have some soldiers in the barracks to promote, which we will wait with. So we could just finish here with looking at what type of soldiers that we have ready. So we have a medic and a gunner for a low threat level mission, and of course we will take 3 new rookies, and hopefully we can give them enough experience to have them raised to the new level of squaddy. But that is for another episode. So thank you for watching and take care. Goodbye.